Well, the crate engine has finally arrived. This is the crate. And the engine is in the garage, ready to be installed. There it is. There's the transmission ready to get hooked up to it. I've got to shut the camera down and get some work done. So the engine and transmission are bolted together, nice new bolts, and I got the motor mounts on there, and it's almost ready to put in, but before I do that, I was going to touch up the paint back in here where it's peeling off. So I opened up the can that I was going to paint with, and lo and behold, I've got a can of blue snot. So I'm not going to be able to do that, but what I do have is this can of custom mix, Napa Mix It Up. I gave them the number off of this can, and they came up with, they said it's a Chrysler Blue Pearl. And they mixed up a can of it. I'm going to try to touch up with that. But I already masked it off once when before I found out my paint was bad. So now I got to mask it off again. So there it is, all painted up pretty. Just got to wait for it to dry and peel off the tape, and then I can drop in the engine. My friend Mike's supposed to come and help me do this, but I don't know. Said the steering wheel broke off of his truck and he has to fix that. So I don't know. Sounds like a flimsy excuse. Seems though he could drive it with a pair of vice grips, but he's done it before. So I don't know if I'll get this engine in today, but if Mike shows up tomorrow, we're gonna really give her hell. This is what I'm using for heat. Oh look, the pipe came loose. I'm probably asphyxiating myself as we speak. Furnace is out of a mobile home, double wide, so it ought to throw a lot of heat. So I'm going to shut her off for now. I had to hot wire everything. So there's the furnace, there's the fan, and I gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, so Mikey's here. We're ready to put the engine in. This is Mike's truck. If anybody's interested in owning a cool old truck, I think he wants to sell it. He's always fixing up old trucks and selling them. It's pretty straight. And oh, hey, this is Mikey. Hi, Mike.
Hey.
I had to set the camera up some way so we can watch us do this. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good place for a camera. That's about, yeah. See if it's forward some more.
Well, I've been rolling it a little bit as I go.
Try to watch out for them. Put it on my toes this time.
Got a problem, though.
Yeah.
Right up
Yeah,
here.
it's gonna be a... Oh, yeah.
You got
Well...
a big crescent wrench? So I could turn that hook.
Hook.
If I turn this hook a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a big crescent wrench.
Oh, 12 inch, 10, 12 inch. I think I can.
Crescent wrench. I thought I had one or two of them in here. I don't see either one of them.
little bit small? Oh, wait a minute. I got it.
There it is.
Okay, it's right there.
We're gonna have to crank it back again.
Am I going the wrong way?
No, I think that's it. I think we ran out of it.
Oh, yeah, it's hitting right here.
Yeah. So that's as best we can come up
All
with.
right. Well,
Now we've got to lower it carefully.
all right. Why don't you lower it just a little bit? I'll hold the car right here.
Yeah.
Now, the problem we got,
Uh,
it ain't gonna go back far enough, is it? Well, yeah, maybe it will, because it'll go out as it goes down.
yeah. Yeah, it'll go. Be very careful. Huh.
Are we hitting? No. Almost.
Almost.
All right, go down. Down, easy. Keep going. Oh. Oh.
Open it off.
Yep.
And we got a snake.
It's moving along. I don't know what you got on my wrench.
You got a wrench?
That big wrench.
The one I just had.
Yeah.
Oh, I put that away.
What the
hell
frick
do
did
you
you
need
do that for?
Why, you need to turn the hook again?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go get it. It's
Hold on,
you're
man.
right in the fucking way.
Well,
Oh, I gotta watch my language. We're on camera.
yeah. Hey, wait a minute. You got it. Let's, what did I do with the handle?
I don't know. I didn't take it off.
I took it off.
Yeah.
I admit I took it off. I was standing over there where you're at. Oh! I put it where I wouldn't lose it.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah. And the problem with doing any of this stuff is a lot of it's trial and error, even if you've done it 100 friggin' times.
Yeah.
There's always something a touch different.
Yeah, those things are. Oh. You know what I used to do last time I used it? I put a socket on here.
Oh, good idea.
And I got air gun. Zoom. Really quick.
Even a ratchet would, you know, half
Yeah.
inch drive would work better.
Yeah.
Anything. Let me get out of the way.
Okay. Let's see. I had a bunch of ratchets here. Yeah. They're all over the place now, but one of these might fit. Not that one. So what's the biggest one I got here? 7/8?
So it's 50, 60 for 1 inch.
Yeah. This is 1 inch.
50, 60.
Yeah. Doesn't make a difference, huh?
And we have a winner. Much better. Although, the guy that owns this thing
Yeah.
ought to take a grinder and touch this friggin' split pin. Not today, but
Get out of the way.
yeah, the split pin goes through the neck here, so the socket don't go on all the way.
Huh.
Can we go back a little bit more? Whoops.
Not with the engine?
No, we can't. Didn't want to answer the question.
That can be a problem because that's going to move the engine forward more if we level it off.
All right, listen. Now,
we
have
can.
you got a board, 2x4 or something to lay across the frame here?
Yeah.
We'll set the motor down and then slide this out.
Yeah.
That's my one thought for the year. You ain't getting another one. So enjoy it.
Well, this is it. This is 8 to 14 inches of snow that we were supposed to get overnight. Didn't amount to that, I guess. I guess Phil came through during the night and made a pass. Looks like there's a bit of a snowbank there. He was expecting a lot worse, I guess. We got deer tracks going across the backyard. They went off into the woods over there, I guess. Or maybe they wandered off that way. But they came from that direction. Yeah, so anyways, we got the engine in. It's all bolted down on the mounts. And the drive shaft is in. Most of it's got to put on plug wires, spark plugs in it. Got to assemble this front. We got all the brackets. We got to. I'm not sure we do. We need a dipstick. Or the dipstick tube doesn't. The one I had doesn't fit. And we got to run gas lines and wire everything up. Oh yeah, and the air filter. I couldn't use a 14-inch air filter, so I had to get this little one. And I got this thing here that I've got to drill out this thing and bolt it on so that we can run the PCV valve out of here. And had this old set of wire looms hanging on the wall. I'm going to put those on there if I can. That's it for now. I'll do another video later, a will it run video after we try to start it, after we get the rest of this run in put together.